Hey everybody, my name is Ariella Yeager from the Digital Currency Index, and today I'll be teaching you how to use a MyEtherWallet, or an MEW. Now before I get started, I want to talk about why we need these digital wallets and what their purpose is. So first, a digital wallet is very similar to the wallet that you hold in your pocket. It helps hold your money and it keeps it secure. But this kind of wallet is holding your digital asset instead of the cash or credit card that goes in your normal wallet. Now, a digital wallet you create one and it holds that specific currency in that wallet. Now, when you think of a wallet, it's actually 16 character or, numbers and letters that create an address. And this address, anybody can send cryptocurrency to this address. So let's say you want to make a transaction. I want to give you $5 for a document you're going to send me. I could send you $5 to an address that's going to be created here, and I'll show you how to do that, and then you could send me that document. It's a way for us to send and receive different digital currencies, and it's a way to store them. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a MyEtherWallet that's specific to Ethereum-based tokens. As you know, with cryptocurrency, there's a lot of different kinds. There's Bitcoin, there's Ethereum, and then we have Ethereum-based tokens. This MyEtherWallet account can hold any Ethereum coin or ERC20 or Ethereum-based token. So I'm going to go through the process of helping you set it up. Now, there are different types of wallets. This is a digital wallet. But there's also other types like a paper wallet, which is actually a wallet that you can print off and have, and I can actually show you how to make a paper wallet today. And then there's other wallets. There's hot wallets and there's cold wallets. This is actually considered a hot wallet. What that means is that this wallet is online. When somebody sends you coins to this address, your coins will be online. A cold wallet is where you take your coins and you transfer them offline. And ways you can do this is with a ledger or even a flash drive. And so what you do is you can save your coins on a document or within your wallet, and then they're transferred onto something like a ledger. And as you can see over here, you can see that they talk about a ledger, and that's your hardware wallet. And the device is your wallet. And so what you would do if you want to retrieve those coins is you would insert it into your computer and you could then retrieve them. Today, what I'm specifically doing is teaching you how to create a MyEtherWallet that will be able to hold Ethereum or Ethereum-based tokens. I'll teach you how to print off your paper wallet so you have that. I'll teach you how to properly store all your information so your coins are extremely secure. And then I'll teach you how to be able to give that address in order to receive money inside your wallet. So the first thing you want to do is go to myetherwallet.com. And if you're receiving this video, you should have received a link to myetherwallet.com. And the first thing you want to do is go up to your screen, up to this bar right here, and make sure that you are indeed at myetherwallet.com. Then you want to enter in a password. Now this is your password. This is what's going to keep your account secure. Make sure it's a password that nobody can hack, but also make sure it's a password that you can remember. Now, normally what I do is I create a text document. So I'm going to go over here. I'll transform this into a text document. And I want to type in MyEtherWallet, just so I remember what it is. And then I'm going to enter in my password. So maybe my password is Google1234. And because this is for video purposes, again, I'm not going to be using this password. I'm not going to be using the account I create, so I'm not going to put any money into it. So I'll type that in, Google1234. And I'm going to click Create a New Wallet. So now you have this key store file. And this key store file is important because what you want to do is you want to download it to your computer, and this file is going to help you open up your wallet whenever you need to access your digital currency. So we're going to go down here and click download, and this will pop up in my downloads right here. What you can do is you can save as, you can rename it if you want, but you want to make sure to store it in a good location. So normally what I do is I go and I put it into a file folder, and I make sure that I'm storing it in somewhere that's, not just sitting right on my desktop. Maybe it's inside of a folder and I named it something different. And then you want to click I understand. Now remember, you have to make sure that you're keeping this on your computer somewhere. So make a file folder, save it inside, and make sure that you know where it's at. Again, you don't want to share this file with anyone. This is like a very protective password to your bank. You wouldn't share that with any of your friends. This is exactly the same way. So once you've downloaded that, once it's in a safe location, click I understand and continue. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you your private key. So what you can do is you can either put this into your text file, or what you want to do is you can print a paper wallet. And so right now what you can do is click print, and this private key is extremely important. Let's say that you forget your password and you also forgot and you lost this document up here that it had you download, your key store file. Let's say you lost that, or you lost your password, and that means you can't get into your account. This private key will get you into your account. It's a secondary backup. You need to make sure that nobody has access to this private key. If somebody were to access this private key, they would be able to get all of your digital currency and they would be able to take all of your money. So what you can do is you can print your paper wallet. So this right here is your paper wallet. This paper wallet, it has everything. It has your private key, which is right here, and this is your address. That address is the address that anybody can have. By having that address, they can't get access to your money. That way, if I have your address, I can now send you the funds that you requested. Or you can even scan this QR code. And whenever you're making a transaction, you want to make sure that you're looking for an image kind of like this, so you know that you're sending to your wallet. So what you can do is you can print this. And what I would highly recommend is that you print off this paper wallet and you keep it somewhere extremely safe. You can either have it in a lockbox or, somewhere where nobody can access it, and make sure that it's very secure. So you can go ahead and print that off. And then you can save your address. So this is how you can access your wallet to get into your account. So I'm going to show you the way that we recommend. So you click on Key Store. You can select your wallet file. And if you go here to Downloads, I have that file right here. And then what it's going to ask me to do is enter my password. So I'm going to enter my password and click on Lock. And by doing this, this is going to give me access to my MyEtherWallet account and address. So down here at the bottom it says your wallet has been decrypted. I can go down here and this is my account address. So this right here, this is your MEW. So I can go like this. I'm going to go over here. And you want to make sure that I want to make sure that I'm labeling these properly. And my MEW. And what I'm going to do once I make this a notepad file, I'm going to save it onto a flash drive, and I'm going to completely take this off my computer. And the reason being is so that way if anybody ever were to get on my computer, there's no way they can access it. And if I ever did want to get onto my computer, all I'd have to do is plug in my flash drive, I have my private key, I have my password, I have my address, and I'm good to go. So what I would do is I would save this on a flash drive. But this is your MEW. So what you want to do is if anybody ever wants to send you Ethereum or Ethereum-based tokens, you give them this address. So all you have to do is send it to them and they can then give you any coins. Now if somebody were to send you coins, they would show up right here. So you can go down and you can see what the value is and what you have. So now that you have your MEW, and again, once you log in, you can re-download your file if you lost it. You can see your private key right here, and you can reprint your paper wallet. So just make sure that, if for any reason, if you're ever to lose anything, you want to make sure that you have the private key so you can get into here, and that way you can get all of your information. So right here, this is your MEW. So all you have to do is copy and paste this. And again, anybody can have your address. That doesn't mean they can get access to your money. What that means is they can send you funds. And so for instance, if I wanted to send somebody funds, what I could do is I could go here. I could do my key store file. Again, you have to type in your password. And then that would take me to here. So I could paste an address, which is mine, and see how that pops up. You want to make sure. I could send as much money as I want. I would generate it, and that would allow me to send somebody else digital currency. Now, obviously, you'd want to send it to their address, but this was just an example. But once you have created your MEW, feel free to share that address to anybody you would like. If they send you tokens, make sure that after they send them, you log into your account, you check to make sure that your digital currency is there, and then you make sure that you're saving all of your information in a very private location. If you have any questions about how to create an MEW, about what your private key or your address means, or just any questions in general, make sure to let us know and we can definitely help you out. And again, at the very end, I just want to touch on this. This address right here, you only want to give this to people who are sending you Ethereum or Ethereum-based tokens. If somebody were, for instance, send you Bitcoin to this address, it would be lost forever. You wouldn't get that Bitcoin. This is specific, and it is only supporting Ethereum or Ethereum-based tokens. So just keep that in mind, so that way if somebody says, or if you have some Bitcoin, you're not sending it to the wrong address and you're losing it. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we'd be happy to help you. But that is the way to set up your MEW and to get funds into your account. Thanks so much.